What's up guys, AJ113 back here today with another video, and this is actually going to be the first in a series of videos where I break down some individual attributes among goalies and possibly skaters if this series gains enough traction. Uh, the first one I want to break down is goalie aggressiveness here, and there are two components to this breakdown. The first being off ice, where I'll look at the rating distribution and whether that's good or bad, and then I'll look at how the attribute affects on ice gameplay. For the first part, off ice, the ratings do not make sense to me. I'll say that straight out, and my proof of this is the fact that Henrik Lundqvist has an aggressiveness of 91. Carey Price has an aggressiveness of 91. Now, you may argue that while Carey Price starts his plays outside of the blue paint and thus is more aggressive than Henrik Lundqvist, who starts his plays and is renowned for playing on the goal line, I will bring to you the fact that Jonathan Quick is also 91 in aggressiveness, and I really think that Jonathan Quick is much more aggressive than Lundqvist, if not also Price. For further proof, for further proof of this, we turn to the most aggressive goalie of the past 10 or so years, Tim Thomas. Guess what his aggressiveness rating was in NHL 14? His aggressiveness rating with the default rosters was 85, and that is wrong. That is just plain out wrong in my opinion, because Tim Thomas is super aggressive. Tim Thomas is renowned for coming out and diving at skaters when they haven't even hit the circles. See Gaborik Marion, and is really just overall his play style is so different from Henrik Lundqvist that the attributes should reflect that, but don't, which leads me to think that the ratings for aggressiveness are inconsistent, poor. Actually, no, they're not inconsistent. My bad. If you look at all the goalies in the top 50 players, the lowest aggressiveness rating you'll find is 88. The highest you'll find is 91. That doesn't seem right to me. What qualities? How can you determine that statistically? You can't. You have to base that on visual gameplay, and when you are doing that and still pegging Tim Thomas at an 85, that doesn't sit right with me. Now on to the on-ice gameplay. Aggressiveness also does not do much due to the fact that goalies all play the same. Now that hopefully will be rectified with the new goaltender improvements, though again I doubt that. But just the fact that having such a small distinction between aggressiveness means that it's completely ruled out as having a factor on how goalies play. Like, who's going to come out and make a diving poke check? No one. Not even 85 aggressiveness Tim Thomas. Who's going to stay deep in their net? Everyone, basically. Everyone plays the same, and that is not how the game should function, especially since aggressiveness can really define a goalie and how they play. See 85 overall aggressiveness Tim Thomas. Thanks for listening, guys. Check out the links down below in the description. Leave a like, comment, let me know what you think. Perhaps subscribe even. That's a foreign concept, I know, but give it a shot. And I will be back, hopefully tomorrow, with another of these videos.